Okay, so I'm gonna have an adjuster. He's about to call me back, and he got upset with me just a second ago because he said I didn't know what I'm talking about. And so I'm trying to understand what he wants. It's over a deductible. As you know, in Texas for roofing, it's a huge thing to waive someone's deductible, and it jumps the gun. And for the homeowner, we just did the roof, and so this guy is screaming at me on the phone, and he's gonna call me back after he reviews his notes. And so I'm wearing my love costume because it's all love. And so as soon as he calls back, we'll start recording. You can see it all. All right, he's calling. Ready? This is Dustin. Yeah, absolutely. Did you get a chance to review your notes? Okay, perfect. And hey, man, I just want to say I'm not trying to be argumentative by any stretch of the imagination. I'm not trying to tell you how to do your job or anything like that. I'm just trying to understand so we could be on the same page. But yeah, absolutely. Okay, so all we did was the roof and gutters, okay? And so we did nothing else. So this was a big claim. I think so. Total was, and there was a claim before too, right? From the pipe burst from the ice storm. That was a couple years ago. That one was done, and there was some work I think left over. We had nothing to do with that. Okay, so big home, as you know, big claim. All we did was the roof and gutters, and so they had more interior damage. It was from during the storm the tree fell on the home, right? And so we hadn't anything to do with that. We did do the temporary repair on the roof, right? But we just did roof and gutters. And so what I'm trying to ask you is you're asking me for proof of deductible, but we didn't do the entire claim. All we did was roof and gutters. So we're just filing for depreciation on the roof and gutters. We didn't do the interior. We didn't do I think there was like electrical and cabinets, and there's some exterior brickwork that needs to be done. There was windows that were replaced, flooring, her fencing. Oh yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. We didn't do any of that. Absolutely. Okay, so what do you want to see a deductible check for? Their deductible is $15,000, and so we didn't do all the claim. I think the entire claim was, what was it, like $250,000? But the roof and gutters were, I think, roughly 90 something. Okay, so how do you want me to? So you're telling me you want me to falsify documents? No, but that's what I'm telling you is we did the job for the amount that you paid on the insurance. So the total amount. It was like, call it, and I don't have it in front of me, but $95,000. That's what we did the job for. And so we got to get the depreciation remaining is like $37,000. So we collected roughly that, that was 55, 60 up front. And then the remaining depreciation, which you're not releasing because you're saying she didn't pay her deductible, but we didn't do the whole claim. So why would she give us $15,000 for the deductible, the whole claim we didn't do, but when she paid the amount you agreed to? Okay, man, but that makes no sense. If the entire claim is $250,000 and she paid $250,000, that means she paid her deductible, but she paid it over the amount of 7, 8, 10 contractors. So you're wanting me to falsify documents and commit insurance fraud to give you a sense of security that she paid her deductible when you paid $96,000 whatever for the roof and gutters to get go. And that's what we charged her. Okay, but the whole claim, so how do I divide up the deductible? What do you mean? So what if she gave me a check for the prorated where it would be like $3,000 of the, call it $15,000 deductible? Why wouldn't that work then? Because we only did a portion of the work. That's what I'm telling you. Who do you want me to have the deductible check? I don't know the other contractors. I'm asking you and you're not giving me an answer. You're telling me that she needs to pay a deductible check to how many different contractors? But it sounds like it is your problem. You can't say it's not your problem. I'm just looking out for the homeowner and trying to get this wrapped up. That's it. It's not about me. It's not about you. It's about the customer. And we're just trying to get it wrapped up. And the invoice for the roof was $96,000 or in some change. I don't know the exact number. But that's exactly what you paid. And so I don't know what she gave the other contractors. I don't see their stuff. I have no idea the amount she paid them. All I'm telling you is that you paid for $96,000 for roofing gutters, and that's what we charged, and we just want to get the depreciation back. And so we're just sending you all of our documents. That's what we did, and you're telling me I need a deductible check, but we didn't do the whole claim. And so I'm asking how that you want that to look, and you're telling me to have her write me a deductible check for $15,000. Are you going to do that for every contractor? But if so, that just seems sketch to me, and I don't want to be unethical and say she paid this deductible fee because I don't know what she paid the other people. I'm just telling you this is what here, and we didn't do the whole claim. Okay. Well, then I would appreciate if you would go get that answer and let me know, because I don't want to do something sketch and the homeowner doesn't either. Sounds good. Thank you. So there you go. After reviewing everything, still can't get an answer. And so the deductible law is so crazy. It's cut and dry when it's just call it roof and gutters and you're just doing that and you do the whole claim. But in an instance where you're not the only one doing work on the property, how is that supposed to look? And we weren't GCing the job. We didn't do the other work. We just did roof and gutters, but yet this homeowner is out money because they're requiring deductible. And so look, there's a lot of gray area. And so it's super important to get a contractor that is going to go to bat for you and at least ask the questions so you're not on the hook for that additional money.